On this, the sixth Sunday of Easter, we're presented with a most magnificent, magnanimous and sublime text from the Gospel of John. You will remember that last week we had the Gospel of John. It was chapter 15, verses 1 to 8, and it was the last I am statement in the Gospel of John. There are 7 of them, and the very first one is I am the bread of life. Then the week before we had I am the good shepherd, and then we had the last one last week, I am the vine, you are the branches. Immediately following on from this magnificent text is this particular text today, which, as I say, is completely and utterly magnanimous and sublime. As the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. Remain in my love. And then the text goes on to say a little bit further on, I have chosen you, you have not chosen me. So let's just deal with the very first part of the gospel, which is magnificent. It's nothing, as I say, more sublime than this. St. John Henry Newman, in his reflections on God the Creator, hope, God the Creator, says, can anybody think of anything in the whole circle of revealed truths as so sublime and beautiful as this particular text? As the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. That is, in his human existence, when the second person of the Trinity enters human existence, he has an experience of his Father's love. Remember the baptism. In the baptism, here is my Son, the beloved, listen to him. Beautiful text. Jesus has this experience of the love of the Father, and now, in this part of the Gospel of John, he wants to hand it over to the apostles so that it becomes the foundation of their life. The apostles and disciples, every baptized person, in fact. So as the Father has loved me, says Jesus, so I have loved you. This is incredible. How on earth are we going to get our head and our heart around it? It's really like a lifetime project to keep knowing and growing in this love of the Father. As the Father has loved me, so I have loved you, says Jesus. So this is bound to cure every sort of problem that we can have, every physical problem, every psychological problem. We are body, soul and spirit, so all the difficulties we have in our body, soul and spirit, this is the solution to it. As the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. What an extraordinary statement. What an extraordinary teaching. It's true. It's not just a claim by Jesus, but he's issuing forth a truth. And so then next week, as we come to the Ascension, and the week after as we come to Pentecost, this is the type of text that can really prepare us, really till the ground of our soul as the motorbike goes by. As a matter of fact, and just to finish on this, in the 14th century, a magnificent Saint Catherine of Siena, who lived just a very short life. She was born in 1347 and died in 1380. She was one of 25 children. She was the 24th of 25 children. So I like to say they should have canonized her mother before they canonized her. What a performance that was. And in her dialogue on divine providence, she reflects on this same mystery and says, well, look, the Son of God has died for me, shed his blood for me. And then she sort of exclaims, oh God, you know, you look with absolute love on the beauty of the creature that you have created. So we put those two things together. I think this is really a great form of security and a great foundation stone for every single one of us right throughout life. As the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. What a text.